Hi, welcome back to the Liberator 146. My name is Jael and I'm excited for today's message. Well, today I'm just going to talk lightly about a subject. A few days ago, maybe like a week ago, I was at church and I was praying to God because I don't know if you guys remember the last video I said about forgiveness and I have been angry with God. You know, it's not the right thing. We should not be angry with God, but you know, I'm human. And I was questioning God, but in a way I was also thanking him because I was seeing, like I am seeing his hand in my life just work. All the promises that he made me, they're happening at his time, not my time. That's something huge that we need to remember. It's not our time, it's God's time. But when he was speaking to me, he told me resilience, and I was like, resilience? And then he started ministering to me about all the stories in the Bible that had men that were resilient and women that were resilient. So with that being said, the situations that happen in your life, the things that you go through, it's to make you resilient. You know, what makes you think that all this stuff is happening and you're just going to become weaker and you're not going to grow? God is trying to make you grow, and he's trying to make you resilient to all the stuff that is coming. Remember, once you look for God, the enemy is upset. The spiritual world is going crazy, you know? And it's like my favorite verse of my life, the one that God told me when I got saved, which is actually today's verse of the day, Ephesians 6:12. You're not fighting against flesh and blood. So we're not fighting against people. We're not fighting against situations. We're fighting against the spiritual world, against the enemy. That we're trying to break chains in our family. We're trying to make a difference. We're trying to get closer to God. And you need to be resilient. So all the things that I've passed through, all the things that you've passed through, is to make us stronger. You know, resilience is like when something is pushed. I'll probably put the definition. I didn't even look it up, but I just know what it means. You know, like when you have, let's say, a rubber band, you just keep pushing it and opening it up to see how much it could stretch. And that's what God is doing. He's stretching you, but he's making you stronger at the same time. And while you are being stretched, you are growing, you are learning, you're becoming a better person. All the things inside of you that weren't right, that were planted in you when you were little, all these things are coming out of you. You're teaching other people, you know, you're being a disciple. So I think something that we should thank God for is the resilience that he has built inside of us. Even though it's difficult, it's not easy when we're going through it, but boy, that resilience makes you. That character, the person that you were when you were 12, 13 is not the same person you are in your 20s, and it's not going to be the same person you are in your 50s. You know, we grow. We don't want to be the same person all our lives because we're never going to be happy. If you grow up in a place, in an environment that makes you angry, and you're like, oh, I just have an attitude because that's who I am, you don't always want to be like that, because at the end of the day, like, you are upset. There is some bad seeds inside of you and you're not fully a happy person. So thank God for the resilience that he has built in you, you know? And on top of that, you have to be able to stand firm in what you believe and in what God has told you, in the words that God spoke to you, and fight against everything that comes against you, because this walk with God is not easy. It's not easy, but it's completely worth it. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to talk about today. I love you guys. God bless you guys. Please like my video. Please share it. Please comment. And if you have any questions, if you have me on like Instagram, Facebook, inbox me, talk to me. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. God bless. Peace out.